Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be making part 2 of the simple Pac-Man game. So, in the previous part, we really smashed it with this one. So, we made the points mechanics, we made this wacky noise. Probably you're not able to hear what I'm saying, but yeah. So, right now, Pac-Man is just smashing it through, and we need to stop him. So, we're going to go ahead and fix the ghost today in part 2, and we're going to finish things up. So first I'm going to use Blinky and Inky for this. Again, this is like last video. I didn't really finish the bullet points. So this is up to you guys depending on your maze. I've just done this for showcasing it and explaining it to you guys. So to Blinky. So when flag clicked, okay, Blinky is invisible. So I'm going to go to looks, scroll down and take a show. So when flag clicked, this is going to just show Blinky up. So right now I want Blinky to stay here. So let's go to 43 minus 123. Right. So now I want Blinky to travel to here, which is going to be this position, but I'm just going to um, 37, but I'm just going to the y consistent for this one because I want it to be in a perfect straight line. So if the y is the same and the x is different, it means it's a horizontal line. But if the y is different and the x is the same, it's going to be a vertical line. So right now, I'm gonna save it like this. So when flag clicked, we want to loop it again. So forever. I'm gonna take we don't need an if right now because we're gonna constantly do it no matter what happens. So we don't wanna use the go to exactly. So we wanna go to motion. We wanna use glide 1 seconds. So glide 1 seconds to the given coordinates before. So right now, if you want to test this, it's going to glide like that. Yeah, perfect. So now we want to duplicate this. This one, I want to make it 2 seconds. And I want to make it go up to maybe here. Okay, stop this. So right here, since we're moving up, I want to check the y. The y is going to be 7, so I'm just going to keep the x the same. And use y 7 because I want to travel up. So now if you can test this is what's going to happen. Yeah, so that's pretty much it here, but I wanted to loop back. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go here, here, back down, back left, and then repeat the whole thing. Right. So for that, I'm gonna make it so that it comes back to this position. So it's gonna change the y to minus 123. Another duplicate because I wanted to go left. 1 second. Minus 43. That wasn't supposed to happen, but yeah. Yeah, there we go. So this is basically what I've done for the whole ghosts. So I've just made them travel in a particular pattern. So this one's a really simple pattern, but if you want, you can go the whole hog and make it really complicated. So that's up to you guys. So I'm not going to be doing that in this one. Maybe I'll do Inky a little more complicated. So this code is just to check whether um, Pac-Man has lost the game. So when flag clicked forever, if then touching. I want to check if he's touching Pac-Man. So if Blink is touching Pac-Man, I want him to use the broadcast. But I don't want him to you win. I want him to say you lose. Yeah, so that's it. But now I'm gonna pick up this and I'm gonna hover it over this. So if you hover it over Inky and you see the box shake, you can click it, you drop it, and the code will copy here. So you can use this to quickly copy the same code for all 4 ghosts. But for Inky, I'm gonna do another when flag clicked forever. So sorry, before that I want to make it when flag clicked show and then forever. Show forever. So I'm gonna make it so that Inky does like this, this, and then loops back and then repeats the whole thing. That doesn't sound like a great pattern, but you can do it anyway, honestly. So let's just check this. Go to this position. So I want Inky to glide 1 seconds to this position, which is changing the x to minus 125. Then I want to go 1.5. Yeah, I want to go 1.5. Half to, mm, hang on. Yeah, 1.5 to 60. Then another one here. The y is going to stay the same because it's a horizontal line, so I'm going to change. I'm going to make this, I'm just duplicating it. 1 seconds to, I think, minus, wait, hang on a second. So I'm just going to click the flag and test this out. Oh, whoops. That wasn't meant to happen, but yeah. I wanted to go back to this place. So this is basically 1.5 seconds, but I wanted to go to 58, and the y is the same as before, so it's going to be minus 66. And actually, though, yeah. So now that it's gone to here, I just want to, now that it's here, right? I wanted to just directly go back to the starting point. So I'm gonna make it glide about 2.5 because this is pretty long seconds to the original minus 219. So this is just my code for Blinky. I'm just gonna test it out. So yeah, this seems pretty good. Yeah, and perfect. So it goes back into the right loop. So I'm pretty happy with these two monster movements, and yeah, that's about it for the monster code. Um, Now I'm gonna go to here. Here again, I just want to check and change it. So when I receive you lose, this basically checks if I've received the message you lose. I want to switch the backdrop again. Switch backdrop to not wait. Switch backdrop to you lose. That's about it for this. Again, for all of these, you just have to distribute the code when I receive you lose, and yeah, just get a hide and just duplicate this and make one for you win. So again, this again you can use my trick and quickly duplicate it to all the ghosts. So now you can check, you lose, you win. Sometimes it doesn't really work, but most of the time it should just work. Um, I'll just send this one again. Mm, I don't want 3 wins, so so you lose, hide. So um, for the points, you can just directly put a you lose because like other it doesn't really make sense to put a you win because you win only when you get all the points, right? So I'm gonna quickly drop it here. Okay, never mind. It's not coming here for some reason, but never mind. It's a pretty short code. When I receive you lose, hide. So now it's gonna quickly go ahead and test it. Whoops, I lost. Never mind. So right now the points are like all far away from the ghost, but the way you make your game, make sure that you make it like this so that you can make it as hard as you want, as complicated as you want. But that's going to be it for this game. Like, subscribe, and comment. So thank you all for watching. Bye.